Thinking about divorce in Arizona but overwhelmed of where to start? Don't worry, you're not alone. Divorce can feel complicated, but the process itself can be broken down into a few simple steps. Hi, I'm Bryan Shaw. I've been representing clients in Arizona family courts for quite a while now. And today I want to give you the clearest, simplest explanation of how divorce works in Arizona. So let's dive in. Step one is filing a petition for dissolution of marriage. That's just the legal way of saying you're formally asking the court for a divorce. To do this in Arizona, at least one spouse has to have lived here for about 90 days. And if you just move the children here, 6 months may be the initial time frame with some specific factual review. Step two is serving the papers. Once the petition is filed, your spouse has to be officially notified, usually by a process server or certified restricted U.S. mail with a return receipt. From there, they have 20 days to respond if they live in Arizona or 30 days if they live out of state. Step three is all about disclosures. Both spouses fill out financial affidavits, property inventories, disclosures showing income, debts, and property. The court needs this information to make fair decisions about dividing assets, debts, and support. Step four is temporary orders. Because the divorce can take months or even years, you may need the court to help things on like who's going to live in the house, who's going to pay the bills, how is parenting time shared while everyone is still going through the divorce. We do have another video on temporary orders, so I hope you check that out after this one. Step five is negotiation or mediation. Many couples can reach agreements with the help of their attorneys or a mediator without ever stepping into trial. And honestly, that should be the goal. It saves you time, it saves you money, but if there are unresolved issues that you can't work out with the other side, we move on to step six, which is trial. That's when both parties present their evidence to the judge and the judge makes the final decision. It's not like TV. It is a very formal process with evidence, testimony presented to the judge to show the judge how you believe things should be resolved. Finally, step seven is the decree. Once everything is resolved, either by agreement or trial, the judge signs a final divorce decree. This legally ends your marriage and puts all orders in writing. Now you might be wondering, how long does this take? Well, in Arizona, there's a minimum 60-day waiting period after serving the petition. Uncontested divorces can sometimes wrap up in 60 days or 120 days. But if the case is contested, it could take closer to a year. Here's the bottom line. Divorce does not have to feel like a mystery. When you understand the steps, you can approach the process with more clarity and less stress. At the Shaw Law Group, we help clients through this process all the time. And this is where experience really matters. Having a skilled attorney means you don't miss deadlines. It means your financial interests are protected. And it means you have someone to guide you through one of the most important transitions of your life. If this video was helpful, please check out more of the resources we have at bryanshawlaw.com or right here on this channel. Thanks for watching, and I hope to hear from you soon.